สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome back to Learn Thai with Mod with me, Crew Pair. Today's lesson is about the 10 opposite words. So some words you might already know and been using it many times, but did you know what are the opposites of those words? So today I pick up 10 of them that you usually use a lot in everyday life. If you like to speak Thai with confidence and speak like a native speaker, you are at the right place. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Learn Thai with Mod. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram, Learn Thai with Mod. And if you like to improve your Thai language skill, you want to take your Thai to the next levels, please don't forget to write us to this email to get a free assessment test before you enroll our group course. So we have the group for every levels. Either you want to start from 0 or you want to take your Thai to the next levels, we can help you so you can learn just comfortably at home. You don't have to leave home to go to school. We offer the online classes via Zoom, so you will learn Thai with fun and effective with your new friends from all over the world. So don't forget to write us to this email, and I would like to see you in my class. Alright, and the 10 opposite words today. Let's start from the first one, hot. So the word for hot is ร้อน ร้อน But what is the opposite word of hot? หนาว หนาว In Thai we say ร้อน ร้อน high tone with R. But of course in spoken casual Thai, you might hear Thai people just say ร้อน So R is changed to L, which is fine. It's like an informal way. For example, if you want to say Thailand is very hot, so you could say ประเทศไทย ร้อนมาก ประเทศไทย ร้อนมาก If you want to ask, is it cold in your country? So you could say ประเทศคุณ หนาวไหม ประเทศคุณ หนาวไหม So the word for hot is ร้อน ร้อน and the opposite cold is หนาว หนาว The second word is tall. In Thai, we say สูง สูง with rising tone. And the opposite short is เตี้ย เตี้ย Many students might ask, oh, I thought sun is short. Yes, sun, that is short, but opposite with long. It's like in dimension. But this is height, like tall and short, so it has to be เตี้ย เตี้ย For example, if you want to ask, how tall are you? In Thai, we say คุณสูงเท่าไหร่ คุณสูงเท่าไหร่ Oh, this tree is very short. So you can say ต้นไม้ ต้นนี้ เตี้ยมาก ต้นไม้ ต้นนี้ เตี้ยมาก So เตี้ย is short. Third word is fat. Oh, I don't like this word. Yeah, fat in Thai we say อ้วน อ้วน For example, you want to say that, oh, I gained weight. I'm getting fatter. In Thai, we say ฉันอ้วนขึ้น ผมอ้วนขึ้น So อ้วน is fat. What is the opposite? Can I say ไม่อ้วน Of course you can. But we do have a better word for slim or skinny, which is ผอม ผอม This is all vowel and rising tone. So it sounds a little bit similar to the word ผม which is I for male, but this one is longer and rising tone. ผอม ผอม For example, you want to ask your friends like, oh, do you lose weight? You're getting skinnier. So in Thai, you could say ผอมลงหรือเปล่า ผอมลงหรือเปล่า You slim down or not, like getting slimmer. In Thai we say ผอมลง So the word for fat, which is not a happy word. Yeah, fat is อ้วน อ้วน and the opposite word skinny is ผอม ผอม The fourth word is the word for fast. The word for fast is เร็ว and then slow ช้า For example, if you want to tell your friends don't drive too fast, so in Thai we say อย่าขับรถเร็วอย่าขับรถเร็ว Yeah, this is the word for don't when you want to warn someone or stop someone from doing something. Don't. Yeah. ขับรถ is to drive and fast is เร็ว so don't drive too fast อย่าขับรถเร็ว slow in Thai we say ช้าช้า put example in put the word in example like he walks slow so you could say เขาเดินช้าเขาเดินช้า he walks slow. The fifth word is the word for early and late. So early in Thai we say เร็วเร็ว Wait, I thought that means fast. Yes, it is. Because in Thai the word เร็ว got two meanings is either fast or early. For example, you want to put in the sentence I get up early every day. In Thai you could say ฉันตื่นเร็วทุกวันผมตื่นเร็วทุกวัน so what about the word for late in Thai we say สายสาย rising tone for example if you want to say like he always late at work he always come to work late in Thai we say เขามาทำงานสายตลอดเขามาทำงานสายตลอด so สาย is late right and then ตลอด put in the end for always so the word for early is เร็ว opposite with late สาย the sixth word is the word for spicy I am sure you know this word because like the first few words that you learn when you're in Thailand right so spicy in Thai we say เผ็ดเผ็ดFor example, telling your friends that I can eat a little bit spicy, you could say ฉันกินเผ็ดได้นิดหน่อยผมกินเผ็ดได้นิดหน่อย so spicy is เผ็ด so what is the opposite spicy like plain or tasteless in Thai we say จืดจืด for example you want to say that oh this food is like very plain so you could say อาหารจานนี้จืดมากอาหารจานนี้จืดมาก so spicy is เผ็ด and opposite with จืดจืด which is plain 7 is the word for while and opposite with narrow so how do we say while in Thai we say กว้างกว้าง yeah so you have to put your mouth a little bit wide as well so กว้าง for example if you want to say like oh his house is very big very wide he has a lot of space so you could say บ้านเขากว้างมากบ้านเขากว้างมาก what is the opposite can I say ไม่กว้าง of course you can but we do have Thai word for narrow as well which is แคบแคบFor example, you can say that the condominium in Bangkok, is very small, like very narrow. So in Thai, we say คอนโดในกรุงเทพแคบมากคอนโดในกรุงเทพแคบมาก so the word for while is กว้าง opposite with narrow แคบ and the eighth word is the word for keen or active in Thai we say ขยันขยัน for example saying that Jack is very active very keen to work so you could say Jack ขยันทำงาน Jack ขยันทำงาน so ขยัน you can put before any verb showing that you very keen very happy to do that thing you do something often like ขยันออกกำลังกาย for example like you exercise quite often or every day and then what's the opposite of keen lazy in Thai we say ขี้เกียจขี้เกียจlike simple and easy I'm lazy ฉันขี้เกียจ but it doesn't sound nice, right? Say like I'm lazy. Because in Thai, actually lazy for us it means like you don't feel like doing something. So we putขี้เกียจ before any verb, showing that you don't have a mood, you're not in a mood in doing that thing. For example, like you're supposed to read, you're supposed to study for your exam, but you just feel like, oh, I don't feel like reading. So you could say ฉันขี้เกียจอ่านหนังสือผมขี้เกียจอ่านหนังสือ so I don't feel like reading. I'm not in the mood for it. Number 9 is the word for expensive. Expensive in Thai we say แพง For example, if you want to say iPhone in Thailand is very expensive, in Thai you could say iPhone ในประเทศไทยแพงมาก iPhone ในประเทศไทยแพงมาก so แพง is expensive. What about cheap? So some people just say ไม่แพง which is not expensive, which is fine, correct, but the actual word for cheap is ถูก For example, if you want to say learning Thai online, learning Thai language online is very cheap. So in Thai you could say เรียนภาษาไทยออนไลน์ถูกมากเรียนภาษาไทยออนไลน์ถูกมาก yeah, it's actually really cheap, like learning online เรียนภาษาไทยออนไลน์ and in Thai we don't have Thai word for online, we use an English word. So เรียนภาษาไทยออนไลน์ is very cheap. Yeah, it's only 245 baht per hour. ถูกมาก And the last one, number 10, is the word for clean. Clean in Thai we say สะอาด For example, if you want to say food in this restaurant is very clean and delicious, in Thai you could say อาหารร้านนี้สะอาดแล้วก็อร่อยอาหารร้านนี้สะอาดแล้วก็อร่อย so สะอาด is clean and อร่อย is delicious, right? So what is the opposite of สะอาด? Can I say ไม่สะอาด? Of course you can, but in Thai we do have an actual word for dirty as well, which is สกปรก For example, if you want to tell the waiter, the waitress that, oh, this chair is, is a little bit dirty, it's got something in the chair, you need them to clean it a little bit, so you can say เก้าอี้ตัวนี้สกปรกเก้าอี้ตัวนี้สกปรก so this chair is dirty. So the word for clean is สะอาด opposite with dirty, which is สกปรก Alright, so those are the 10 opposite words today. So I hope you learned something new and interesting, and I hope you find out this lesson is useful so you can use in your everyday conversation. So thank you very much for watching. Again, if you have any questions or any comments, please feel free to leave it here. And if you would like to improve your Thai language skill, don't forget to write us to this email. I will see you in my class. See you again next video. สวัสดีค่ะ